Check that out. How cool is that? That is amazing. Very James Bond. Right, well, welcome back to A Bus and Beyond, and have we got a treat for you? Check out this amazing Defender conversion. The guys from Allied Conversions have been really kind and brought this down for us to take a real good nosy around. So let's go and take a look. So this is Allied Conversions demo vehicle. The idea is you supply the Defender and Allied Conversions will do an awesome full camper conversion on your vehicle. So this particular model is a 2014 Defender 110, so it's the long wheelbase. Now the first thing you obviously notice is the huge pop top that's been fitted to the top. That gives you a nice big double bed, which we'll see when we go inside. And then as you move further back, you can see that this one has a huge, pretty much 270-degree awning that goes all the way around, folds out, and goes all the way around, wraps around the back. So in the front, it's Land Rover Defender as normal. We'll take a look inside there later on. As we move further back, the rear passenger doors are now a sort of garage, and a really big garage actually. You've got plenty of space. It goes back and then also goes further in this way as well, so it's great for storing wellies, jump leads, you know, spades, anything like that. You can fit loads and loads of stuff in there. Now this part here on a normal Defender 110 is like the footwell for the passengers. This has now got the water tank in, 76 litre water tank. It's a baffled water tank as well, so it's got foam inside. You don't get any sloshing around, so when you're driving along you don't hear anything like that, which is great. And 76 litres is huge, it's brilliant. Ahead of this panel here, you've got a huge inverter as well, so you can use hair dryers, charge all sorts. You can use kettle, you know, that kind of thing, off grid. You don't need to be plugged into an electrical hookup. There's even storage down here for bits and bobs, umbrellas, you know, that kind of thing. It's great. So let's move further back. At the top, we've got an external 12-volt socket. These catches here, there's one either side for when the pop top comes down and it locks in place, so no one can open it, and yeah, keeps it nice and secure when you're on the move. My favourite thing about this whole conversion, the proper James Bond stuff this is, you're thinking, I fancy an outdoor shower. Don't want to ruin the lines of this. Check that out. How cool is that? That is amazing. Very James Bond. Rear door is your access into the living area. We'll take a look inside there later on. And as you can see, the awning that I spoke about comes all the way around and even covers you for the back door as well. Nice big chunky spare tyre on the back, as per Defender. Also, I really want to point out the amazing like awning canopy kind of thing that you get on the pop top. There's a window on the back of that, fly screen, and then an awesome canopy, so keeps the wind right down and stops you getting wet as well, so you can have that window open even in the rain. It's really, really cool. And just look how tall that is. It's huge. Now the passenger side behind the driver's seat gives you even more storage. Again, you can see the water tank on this side here. This is the part, one of the parts for the diesel heater system, so it's got a lovely warm interior when you're away camping in all weathers. But yeah, you can get a bit of a sneak preview of what's inside, but let's go and have a good look inside. So moving inside the Defender, and it's so well packaged. You've got all sorts of different bits in here. We'll start with the cooker. Now you've got a sink and a single hob. The hob is powered by gas. They've also got underneath a separate kind of cooker that's more of an outdoor stove that they use far more often. They find that great. They do a lot of cooking outside, keeps the smells outside, which is a great idea. The sink above has got a 76 litre freshwater tank and a 15 litre wastewater tank as well, so plenty of water, far more water than we've got in our camper van. So that's fantastic. All the storage has got really good solid catches as well, like bolt catches. They're fantastic. That is going nowhere. And beneath the cooker unit you've got yet more storage. That goes a nice way back as well, again with the fantastic catches. So as you move back from the cooker and sink, you've got a huge tambour door which has tons of storage, you know, for plates, groceries, all sorts of things. Huge water bottles in the bottom here for drinking water, and then exactly the same again, another big cupboard behind that with yet more stuff. There's plenty of storage, and it's all really easily accessible as well. I'm just sat on the fridge here and you can easily get to all sorts of things. Above that you've got a nice big worktop that you can use for cooking, making teas, that kind of thing. So whilst I've been showing you all this storage on the left hand side of the Defender, I've been sat on the fridge, which is a camping fridge, 12 volt fridge, huge as well, and really efficient for all the necessities like milk and obviously beer. But yeah, loads and loads of space in there, and it also seconds up as a seat, which is pretty handy, and it's really quiet as well. Now on the driver's side, just behind the driver's seat, you've got two massive lockers that these guys are using for storage for sort of clothes and bedding, and it drops right down. You can open both of them really easily, and they're on gas struts as well, and pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see that, but there's also LED lights inside, so you can you see that changing? So you can easily see, even in the middle of the night, wherever all your clothes are. Underneath these two lockers there is also even more storage with these same catches, and storage goes off underneath there for more essentials. So right at the back of the Defender, on the driver's side, you've got a really nice comfy seat which allows you to sit down and prep your food and do the washing up, so that gives you somewhere nice and comfy to sit. Behind that we've actually got storage for the table and chairs. There's a table in here which is really easily accessible. You can get that out, get the two chairs out, and set up camp within minutes. Spot on really. Behind that you can see nice axe for fighting zombies and for chopping up firewood. More storage as well underneath. You can just see it's like a drawer. Now it comes to there because that's where the wheel well is, but again, more essentials in there as well. So on either side of the Defender you've got a couple of electric sockets. It's fed by a nice big leisure battery which goes through an inverter, so you can use things like hair dryers off-grid, which is an essential thing when you're in something that's as safari orientated as this. So you can use all sorts of different things, plenty of power, loads of life in the battery, and that's all fed by the alternator as well. So as soon as you start driving, it charges back up again. If you wanted to have solar panels fitted, that is something that they can certainly do for you. But yeah, they don't feel the need for it because they're on the move quite often. So now you might have spotted this pipework that comes through here. This is the diesel heater. The diesel heater is installed underneath all this, and you've got these two nozzles in here, and you can change the direction of those if you like and point the heater wherever you need to. Blows nicely this way, blows nicely that way, and then you'll see the pipe continues along towards the front. And the good thing about this is it then goes up into the pop top where your feet are as well, so you get lovely warm feet whilst you're away camping. That is a big thumbs up from us. We have just been told as well that the second blower was put in afterwards so that she could dry her hair while she's away. So just in here. bed like that would be quite handy, wouldn't it? But yeah, really cool, lovely and warm when you're away camping. Now, although I've been doing all of this sitting down on the fridge and in the seat, there's no issue with head height at all. As you can see, if I stand up, you've got loads and loads of headroom. Easy to get changed, easy to do your cooking, and as you can see, with these side bits to the pop top open, you can easily see out. You've got loads of light, nice and airy in here. When you do have it all closed up, you've got some lighting inside, LED lighting. There's one there, one behind you, and then either side you've got reading lights as well, so when the bed is down you can read your book nice and easily. Now in the front, it's usual Defender as you would expect. This is really nicely spec'd one, electric windows, lovely seats. Not quite as utilitarian as ours with winding windows. It looks like it's even got aircon and heated seats. We're missing out. One thing that it does differ, because the height of the roof is slightly higher with this pop top on, you get this nice shelf which provides even more storage for your coats, that kind of thing. All the essentials for when you're driving, first aid kit, anything like that. So it's quite a nice handy little shelf, that is. Check out that. So the great thing is, the roof is so high and so steep and so long that you've got the option to sleep either way. Now, most people will sleep with their head at this end because obviously you've got the full elevation, but there's like an extension flap that comes down, which gives you so much more length in the roof. And now, as you can see, Lizzie is now filming from the opposite side. That all opens up, obviously, but when it's closed up, because you've got so much height this end and it's lovely and padded as well, you can actually lay here, and what the owners currently do is they lay here and they zip that up and they have a projector and they can film, show a film on the projector screen. That is awesome. That is so cool. But you still got fly screens on all three sides. So yeah, you've got so much light and so much space up here. You can probably see here, if I show you. This is that extension area which opens up, and that's your sort of way to get back down again. But yeah, it's about 7 feet long. It's huge. So there we have it. We've had a real good look at Allied Conversion's Defender camper. Super, super cool. The ultimate go anywhere wild camping camper. Make sure you check them out in the description below, alliedconversions.com. Check out the website, give them an email or a call if you're interested. And yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below as well. We really hope you've liked this video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share away. And we shall see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.